Hello, everybody. Welcome out there. I'm trying to rearrange here. Excuse me for a moment. I need some water. That's my moon water. I made it during the last full moon. Got my moon water. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Yes, I'm in a weird mood. What else is new? Hello, tribe, soul tribe, you soul-sational people. Hello, Lisa, if you are out there. And hello to anyone who's new. Welcome. My name is Kelly. Today we are going to, welcome to the Daily Dish Tarot. For those of you who are new and may not know what this is just some daily energies that we engage in on Monday through Friday. And it just gives us guidance for our day, our week, whatever we're going through, just moving forward, okay? So you can take this for today, or, these are timeless reads. You can watch them whenever. Energy is fluid, so they can apply at any time, okay? So it's just a little food for thought for us to, ponder, digest and ponder, think about, and nourish our soul and help guide us forward. Yes? Okay, let's get going. So for anybody, I don't know about you all, but I don't know can you feel the energy? This Leo energy with the new moon? So for anyone who's not aware, today, early this morning, 2:38 a.m. on Pacific Standard Time, 5:38 on East Coast Standard Time, excuse me. And I don't know the other times for the other parts of the world, but we had a new moon in Leo. This is a very, very powerful time for all of us. We may be feeling our rebellious side coming out. We may be feeling a little, there's a lot going on. If you did not see that reading, I do some explanations of the energies that are going on with the planets, excuse me. And, we have, of course, the sun is in Leo right now. The new moon is in Leo. Venus in retrograde is in Leo. So there's a lot of Leo energy going on right here. Lots of emotions, lots of passion, lots of fiery stuff going on. We're feeling alive. We're feeling motivated. And there's a lot of energy flowing right now, okay? But we also have Uranus that is squaring with this energy, with the moon and what have you. So Uranus is all about, we may be feeling a little bit of disruption, let's just say right now. Okay, and then Mars is also involved, and I'm not going to get into all that, but Mars is involved. So it's basically, we're raring to go, but then we may have things that happen that disrupt our lives, but it's a chance for us. We need to work through those and possibly learn from them, and which will give us a better opportunity to move forward in a better way. That's kind of in a nutshell, okay? So let's get some energies from spirit and our higher our higher masters and guides. I guess that's gasters together, huh? Just to see what wisdom that spirit they can impart on us, spirit and them. All right, spirit and them. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay, I think it's because I usually have espresso and I'm pretty peppy, but this is not. This coffee's I like really strong coffee, and this is like not strong. Let's put it that way. It's a breakfast blend, so it's a light roast, and I don't not into the light roast. I thought I'd try it, but it's just not cutting it for me. Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? Yeah. Okay. So I put the cards away, but we'll get to the bottom of the deck. I have my Moonology manifestation deck, and I put it away, but I may end up using it today, so we're going to put that right there just in case. We'll see how the energies go here. Okay, so Wednesday wisdom, what we can focus on: making a decision for ourselves right now in our lives, and it could have to do with a job or finances or our stability, that kind of thing. But we're going back and forth, and we're having a hard time making a decision. Some of us hoping that we'll be able to, I just heard pull it out of our hat. I don't know why. I guess because he has a tall hat. Pull this out of our hat, and it's going to tell us what to do. I don't know where that even came from, to tell you the truth. Let's see what we may be aware of right now, what we might be seeing. The Hanged Man. We may be realizing that some of us may realize that we need to take a step back and stop for a minute here and think about this, because they're both wearing, can you hear the siren in the background? I don't know if you can hear that. They're both wearing red tights. Isn't that interesting? I don't know why I find that interesting. I just find that interesting. That it's like, I feel like this is the same person, that this person took off their hat and they've just they're hanging from, I guess it's supposed to be the tree of life, hanging from the tree and just not worrying about it. Interesting. Now, I just heard, for many of us right now, it's going to be for some of us that have gone through this, some of us may need to do this, that some of us have gotten to the point where we've had indecision, but now we're just we put the pentacles down for a minute. We're just kind of hanging out and going, yeah, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to let the universe, the energies decide. This is what I would like. Maybe you've been manifesting. Maybe you're in touch with the moon and this whole new moon energy, and you're just like, I'm at peace with this. I see this differently now. Instead of me trying to make a decision, it's like you're waiting for the universe to guide you. That spiritual wisdom to guide you in the right direction. You're seeing it differently now. What we may not be seeing, Three of Wands. Your ships are going to come in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Your ships are coming in. But you can't see that. You're just kind of hanging out and waiting, going, you know what? As I said, just whatever happens, happens. I can't control this, and I've been trying to decide between two things, and it's like you're waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign from the universe to let you know what decision to make. It's as if I have a jagged nail here. Pardon me. I have a habit of biting my nails because I can't stand long nails. I'm not like a regular female. I hate long nails. And, it's jagged because I chewed part of it off, but the other half's still there. Okay, it's like you're just letting the universe take over. It's like you're saying, okay, universe, you do what you do you. You do what you feel. Guide me in the way that you feel that I should go. And you're waiting for a sign. You're waiting for a sign. And you're waiting for your ships to come in. You put that out to the universe. Maybe it's something you've manifested and you put it out there, and now you're just waiting to see the response. Let's see. Okay? What your challenge may be, the moon. Okay, the new moon. Your challenge may be, now if you're not watching this during the new moon, just pay attention to whatever moon sign, where it's at right now, and Google it, and then you can get more information that way. That's usually how I see when the moon comes up. The moon, your intuition is spot on, and pay attention to that. If you're a person who doesn't pay attention to your intuition may be trying to tell you something. The universe may be trying to tell you something. The moon is all about, and this is a new moon, which is completely dark, being in the dark about something, not sure, not seeing it clearly, not sure what to do. This could also mean fear. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe the universe is trying to talk to you through your dreams, but it's trusting your inner voice on the process here. Your challenge may be just trusting your inner voice, your intuition, your gut. You're looking out here for answers. And I'm not saying that you won't get some sort of synchronicity or answer out here, but it's not like you want a solid answer. It's something that's going to lead you in the direction that you need to go. And by being in touch with your internal self and your intuition, you're going to realize when you see those synchronicities, whether it's numbers, a same song, maybe a saying that people keep saying, you're like, why do I keep hearing this? Pay attention to that. Actions moving forward. Slow and steady. Take it slow. Take it slow, peeps. One step at a time here. I didn't get to the bottom of the deck. There's the manifesting. Saving the best card for last. Well, this is very interesting down here. And we all know how Kelly can be with the bottom of the deck. There's the Magician. You manifesting, knowing you've got the tools and the wisdom now to manifest what you want. You've actually, for many of you, have gotten that infinite wisdom as above, so below. I will follow what the universe wants me to do. So it's almost as if you're just saying, I don't really know exactly what direction to go in universe, but I'm going to let you guide me. Whatever it is you think I should do. That's kind of where I'm at right now. You may be feeling like you're lacking something in your life right now. Yes? And the Judgment card here is getting that horn blow from the universe. Something's going to happen for many in the collective that is going to hit you in a way that you are going to, it's the aha moment, realize that, oh yes, Spirit has spoken and told me what I need to do. It's going to hit you out of nowhere. Something is going to either inspire you, something is going to, I don't know, you're going to turn on a radio and a song, the lyrics are going to hit you profoundly. And maybe you've listened to that song a million times before, but all of a sudden, I just had that happen to me today, and I'm going to go listen to the song, and I like this band. It's an old band, but I like listening to the music, and I'm like, there's something about this song that's drawing me to go listen to the lyrics more closely. All right, I'm going to clarify. The Two of Pentacles here. The Ten of Wands. You've released the burden of indecision. You're releasing the burden of that indecision that you have been struggling with. And you're letting the universe do that for you. And that's absolutely, with that Judgment card under here, that is absolute spiritual awakening. Realizing that we can only do so much in the third dimension. And it's up to those interdimensional beings in the fourth and fifth dimension to come down and orchestrate it in each of our lives on what individual path we're meant to be on. And the Hanged Man, Ten of Cups. You are much happier with this position. See, this person's not in distress. He's just kind of hanging out there, letting all the ideas flow. It's almost as if the universe is talking to you as you're hanging there. Saying, I will guide you into what will make you the most happy. It's like the universe is saying, what is it you want? And then you let me know. You let us know. Your team, your spiritual guides. And they will guide you in the direction that will make you the most happy. Without having to lift a finger, really. At least not right now. It's all about manifesting. Doesn't mean you have to start. You'll be starting to do things. Yesterday was Tuesday Tempo, so if you're worried about actions, you might want to watch yesterday's. There's the Four of Cups with the Three of Wands. While you're waiting, don't get into this try not to get into this pouty mood of focusing only on what you want. If it doesn't seem like what you want is what your direction you're going in, you may get a little boo-boo faced. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I really wanted. I'm getting a little down in the dumps, so to speak. And the universe is saying, no, you don't realize. This is what you don't realize. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for the universe. Maybe you're waiting for a sign and you're not even getting it yet. The universe is saying, I am showing you a sign. You're just not seeing it. You're focused on the wrong thing or things. Listen, pay attention. Pay attention, class. Sometimes it takes a moment, though. That happens with me. I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm manifesting, and it's like, I don't understand. And then Spirit's like, now, over here. Would you stop looking over there? And I'm like, oh okay, now I see. Never mind. Your challenge, the Moon. Page of Swords. Okay. Think of... This is interesting together. it's water energy with air energy. And they both kind of flow. But the air just does not have any, I mean, the air can blow anywhere. You can't see it. You can't see the air, right? As it blows. You can see it in the trees, in physical things in the earth, but you can't physically actually see the actual air. Okay? Don't no smarty pants out there saying, "Oh, I can see the bushes and the trees blow." That's the air blowing through the trees. If that tree wasn't there, you would not see the air. Okay? Your challenge may be to just go with the flow. Now you're doing it here, but after a certain period of time, if it doesn't come when you want it to, you may start to get a little pouty about things. So your challenge may be to just let it go. Again, trust the dark. And maybe have a new way of thinking about, again, new way of thinking. This is two of them, but get some new ideas of how. Oh, look at, I just realized. You see the little air blowing behind him with that tree with, oh, there's the air. No, that's a feather. But you can see it. You can see the tree. All the leaves have blown off. It's a message of knowing, having a clear mind. You may be in the dark about something, but are not be able to see where this is going. You're trying to see it. Maybe you're trying too hard. Having a new sense of a clear mind and saying, I've realized and learned some new things by not trying to control every aspect of this journey. I've learned a lot about myself, how this can actually be liberating. And you feel stronger because you're not trying to micromanage everything, maybe. For some of us, we can be micromanagers. The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. Slowly but surely moving away from those negative thoughts, that negative mindset. Or those thoughts that you have to control every little aspect. In order for things to happen, you have to be proactive. Sometimes the universe asks us to just stop. Stop and think. That's all they're asking us to do. Just stop and think and let the universe do. This is not time for action at this very moment. It will be. Spirit will give you a sign and say, okay, now go. I don't know. And, oh, we do not have the advice card because I'm going to do the moon card. And there's the moon again. The moon card here is saying that we need to stop with the indecision. We need to stop. The Queen is saying, stop with the indecision. Just let it go. Let it go. Trust your intuition. You're doing the right thing right now by just letting things be. Let it be. I did a collective reading on that once before. Let it be. All right. We're going to, I guess I'll leave this out. Inside, attune to the moon and manifest miracles. All right. I wasn't planning on using these this morning, but here they are. I thought about, wait a minute. It's still, last night was the new moon, or early in the AM. So technically the new moon is today, August 16th. If you are not watching this during the new moon, or at least not this new moon, whenever you are watching this, don't worry, the energies can still apply. So this particular oracle card can apply to you as well. But for now, and we also just had the Lion's Portal on August 8th. If you did not see that, I did a video on that. You Leos out there, Leos. I did a Leo zodiac read. And that was Leo and Virgo. I was thinking, and a Leo Virgo cusp reading. Holy crap. I don't do drugs, but maybe I should start. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm going to start drinking all that, is it guarana? Is that how you say it? Something to, I mean, I do a lot of stuff to activate my mind. I've run out of word searches here. I read, I do crossword puzzles. I love all that stuff. I love trivia. And my mind is still, that one didn't want to come out. Spirit said, nope, this one. Ooh, there are two there, peeps. Two! Two for the price of one. Ooh, work through your feelings. What is this? Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. We'll look at the bottom of the deck as well. All right. I guess I'll read both of these. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. That's interesting. All right. Someone has had their feelings hurt. Maybe it's you. Deal with this upset, especially, incense. Excuse me. Deal with this upset, especially, but not only, if it's on the home front. Whatever is going on right now will go better if you take steps to make sure that no one is feeling like they've been emotionally run over. If you feel like your feelings have been trampled on, it's time to work through them and clear them. Then you can move forward towards, and there's no forward, but then you can move towards your goals. It's hard to manifest when hurt feelings are in the way. Not sure if that manifests, if that resonates with anybody. Manifesting mix. Relationships, especially with family and or the people you live with, are extra charged now. Yeah, with this Leo energy and now the Aries here in this card. If someone is riding roughshod over your feelings, don't sulk. Sorry, not funny, but I just found that the Four of Cups to me is the sulking card. So your manifestation affirmation right now, my tribe, I now choose to release all my hurt. And so it is. And the last quarter moon in Aries takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Aries. It knows that sometimes you just have to let it all go. Did I just say, let it be, let it go. Let it be, let it go. Bada boom, bada bing. I'd really like to have that as the title, bada boom, bada bing, but nobody would understand that. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. All right. Here we go. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. Didn't I say that earlier? This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Oh my God, the Hanged Man, and there we go with the Page of Swords and the Moon. Worry less and trust more, which some of you are probably already doing. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it not be a great victory. Release. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all of the time. Life goes in cycles, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. Life goes in cycles, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. The truth, this is your manifestation affirmation. The truth empowers me and sets me free. It also says that you can add, it says frankincense essential oil to your diffuser. But I see that as you could use incense. I have frankincense and more incense. And then call in Isis, the goddess who supports us in our awakening to the truth, if you're into that kind of thing. All right, now let's get to the bottom of the deck here. And we're just going to say, full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. My beautiful people, this is what I have for you. Get into that Hanged Man mode. Whatever indecisions, whatever you have that maybe you don't know which way to go, you don't know what to do, this is our wisdom for the day. Let the universe take care of it for you. Let the universe do its thing. For some people who are religious, let go and let God. Well, let go, but let your higher source take over here. Let go. Just let go of it and let the universe do what they do best. And they will guide you in the right direction. And then you will see. You will. It's a challenge right now, possibly for some of us. But what you don't see, you will be seeing. You will be seeing wide-eyed and clear, and you will eventually know the direction you need to go. My soulsational people, my tribe, and for those who are new, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I don't know if I said hi to you or not, Lisa. I think so. Hi, Lisa. It's a little late in the game here. I hope I said it at the beginning. So thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow is Thursday Thoughts. So it's just things to think about moving forward into the weekend. Friday's frequencies, the energies of Friday and the weekend. Just some things to think about as we're moving forward, okay? So thank you for tuning in. I hope you will join me tomorrow for Thursday Thoughts. Thank you so much. I love you all. See you in the next one. Peace out.